hey, you take down a helicopter head on. What's up, everybody? This is Thunder here from HG Central, and welcome to part 7 of Stuntman. Now that the career is finished, we're going to be moving on to the driving games, and here we got some three different test series to do, and we're going to do it from top to bottom, starting with, of course, the precision tests. There's 5 of these to do, and we got to unlock the rest by actually beating the other ones. So first up is the precision test 1, and we're going to just use the Stuntman sedan for this. Just before I get to the first precision test here, though, I thought I'd like to show off an interesting little Easter egg here. After the first precision test, instead of doing the test the normal way, take a turn around here, and when you get to over here, hold down the L1 button. As you'll probably notice there, you'll get an interesting little picture here. That picture is the development team of the game over at Reflections. Kinda neat, nothing really too special, I just thought I'd show it off. Alright, and now let's move on to the precision test here with the first one. Basically, the way precision tests work is you gotta go through a series of obstacles, completing what it asks you to do for each gate. Basically, green ones there, you just slalom through, you go forward. Any of them that's blue, though, you have to do it backwards. If it's green, though, it's forwards. Should be pretty easy to remember. It's because it's a very big indication. Dope-a-dup-up. Anyways, this isn't really too difficult. Just go through the gates, follow the arrows, and pretty much, if you get it all done, you'll win. It's as simple as that. And you gotta stop in there if it's that. So there you go. That's the first precision test down. So I'm just gonna show off the name thing here for once, just this one time, and then I'm going to cut it out for the next times because that'll just be wasting time. But yeah, so basically, once you complete it, you can put a high score in. The name, of course, appears on the left. The time is how long it took you to do it. Penalties is if you hit any cones. So, because yes, you get a penalty if you hit cones. You'll lose time if you do that, so you don't want to do that. And gates tells you how many gates you completed. So I was able to at least kind of get Thunder in. So anyways, on to the next one. For the second precision test, I went with, well, the big white fan that we got back in Toothless and Whopping, because yes, the van can do this. So, why did I choose the van? Oh yeah, because I just mentioned it. Wow, I literally just say it and then I forget. That is me, everyone. That is me, everyone. But yeah, basically, just go into the gates, some forward, reverse. This one you actually got to reverse into, which is pretty interesting. And then you just get another series of kind of almost kind of a slalom, but you got to go through them, and there you go. Pretty damn easy to do, I must say so myself. These usually are very easy. Anyways, next up. For the third one, I chose the tow truck that you get at the last mission for Toothless and Whopping because, well, why not? It's a tow truck, and it's actually surprisingly quick. Judging by the looks, I would say it is like a Ford F-Series truck, but it does have the small enough size that it could be a Ford Ranger. And yes, you did see I hit a cone there, and I get a penalty, which is 1 second, because it always is 1 second. They don't vary, you know. You don't need any mathematics. Anyone can figure this out. At least, hopefully, that is everybody that's watching. Because if anybody that's watching does not know how to subtract a second, that makes me very worried. That would make me, sorry, very worried. And I did it again, as you see there, because yeah. But regardless, this is pretty simple. Not really much else to say here about these ones. I'm not really sure how to get my almost screwed that one up though. And done. And for the fourth one, I've chosen the big ass truck that you get as, I believe, the promotional vehicle after a whooping and a hollering. Yeah, you can kind of see I went with a lot of big vehicles for this one, except for the sedan at the beginning. But this one's a little bit interesting because it's a little more precision handling a bit in some areas, although there's still some drive into the gates and then reverse into other gates, all that. Like, this is very interesting. You gotta reverse into it twice. Very, very unique. Although sometimes if I say unique, I don't think I make it that unique by my description. Oh well, I don't really care enough. Wow, I'm really screwing up my words today. Since when have my LPs ever been that unique? I'm too critical on myself sometimes, I know. But there you go, almost, and There you go. That is the 4th one. So that means we've only got one more to go. So next up, the last one. And of course, of course. Why do I say of course? How do people know until they see it? Let me rephrase it. And for the last one, I decided to use the police car that you see in a Whoopin' and Hollerin'. And I just turned on the siren so you can see that, yes, just like from the police car in 2000 Mopping, it works on this car as well. Hope you enjoy sirens. I don't know why I even turn them on sometimes, but maybe I just like annoying people sometimes. Sirens can be very annoying, yeah. Wow, this part's been awful. It's been awful. Is that what I just said? Yeah, anyways, yeah, I apologize about this, but I really don't have a whole lot to say about these precision tests. They're not that difficult to do. You just gotta get around them, forward and reverse. It's a lot of interesting things, and that's about it. I can't really put it through much else words apart from that. But anyways, that covers the whole precision test. So, in next part, for part 8, you're going to be seeing the speed tests, and that's going to be definitely a bit longer than this part for sure. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time on the YouTubes and or GameAnyone.com.